Hello, welcome to Tech Sharmit. In this session, we will learn about one more concept, which is program status data structure. So here I have created one program. So let's go through the program and understand what exactly the program status data structure is. So here we are writing the code in fully free format, and we have decided we are utilizing two control option, which is no debug IO and src Now below to that we have declared one data structure which is known as PSDS. Why it is known as PSDS? Because it this data structure we are using for retrieving the some information which is related to the program. Okay, that's why it is known as PSDS data structure. So how to define this data structure? Firstly, you have to write DCL DS, then your data structure name. So I have selected my DS as my data structure name. Then you have to put this keyword PSDS and it is qualified. Why? Because whenever you want to access one of its field, in that case we will use this DS name dot that field name. Okay, so now there are few fields that we can use or we can retrieve for accessing few of the program related information. Like in the first I am declaring program name, which is of character type of length 10, and PSDS contains the first 10 characters as a program name. So starting position I have mentioned as 1. So from first position it will look for the 10 characters, and that 10 characters is of program name. So here we will get the program name. Similarly, from 37th position, 3 digit we will get as a program parameter. So how many number of programs parameter we are having in this program, it will retrieve that. And similarly, from 81st position, 10 characters can be considered as a program library. So how we are deciding these positions? So if you want, there are other multiple options or information we can retrieve from this PSDS. So to find out these position, you can refer the IBMi official website. There are lots of information, you can find it out, and then you can, as per your requirement, you can retrieve those fields. Like right now we just need three things: program name, program parameters, and program library. So I have checked these position from internet and then I am using it here. So from first position, 10 character will be considered as a program name. From 37th position, 3 digit can be considered as a program parameter, and from 81st position, 10 characters can be considered as a program library. And once these will all info, like if you want to access few more information, then you can pass in below fields, but right now we are using only three fields. And in the end I am using NDS to terminate my data structure. Now we will try to display these information. So to display, as we are using qualified data structure, therefore we have to pass the data structure name dot field name. So my data structure name is myds dot program name, myds dot program params, myds dot program lib, and in at the end we are using star inlr to terminate the program. So let's compile and see what all information we are getting from this PSDS. So firstly, it retrieves the program name, then number of parameters. So as we are not taking any kind of parameter in this program, that's why it is showing as a 0. And then we are getting the library name, which is Sharmit one, which is correct. So this is how you can use this PSDS or program status data structure. So for this you have to use this PSDS keyword, because otherwise it will be considered as a normal DS. So once you are using PSDS keyword, after that you can choose the position from the list that we got from the IBM official website, and whatever the requirement is we can select those position, and similarly we can pass the data type and length, and then we can easily retrieve those information from the PSDS. Okay, so this PSD is very useful. Suppose if there is any operation which needs the program name, library name, and other how many parameters it is retrieving, so in that case you can utilize this PSDS. So yeah, that's all for this session. In the upcoming session we will learn few more things. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmat.